Hey, I know I haven't posted a video in a while, and this is not going to be typically the kind of video that I'm going to make. I'm going to really kind of do more like comedy stuff and things like that. But with all this coronavirus stuff going on, um, I wanted to make a serious video. I don't know how many people are out, talking about this type of thing, but I've worked at my friend's health food store off and on over the years, and I've had a lot of people come in that I've been able to learn from, and a lot of people that I've been able to help. And one thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is that, when you think of different organs of the body and how important they are, you've got obviously your lungs, your heart, your kidney, your liver, and I don't think that a lot of people really think about the immune system and your stomach, your small intestines, which is really where your immune system begins. And if anybody gets afflicted with the coronavirus, having a strong immune system is really, it could make the difference between life and death. So I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about some things that that I know will help fortify your immune system and keep you healthy, and might really make the difference in how quickly you recover, or it might help one of your loved ones. Critical information. So just real quick, the first thing, these are all things that I have on my truck. The first thing is a really good probiotic, and right off the bat, just to let you know, I'm not endorsing any of these products at all. There's a lot of different brands of these that you can get, and there's a lot of really good ones out there. This was one that my friend recommended to me, and this is a really good one because it doesn't require refrigeration. This is a 60 billion 60 strain men's daily probiotic, and so something like this daily, it's just going to basically coat your intestines with good bacteria. And there's a constant battle going on in your body, on a cellular level, with the good bacteria that is always winning the war against the harmful bacteria, and destroying it. And you always have to have that balance tipped in favor of the good bacteria. So a good probiotic is something that is going to help. And then something else is collagen. And again, this is one that I just picked up at Costco. There's different types of collagen out there. This one is a good one. I seem to notice a difference with it. But a lot of people associate collagen with healthy skin, hair, and nails. But I think what a lot of people might not realize is that collagen is also something that will fortify the interior lining of your stomach and your small intestines. It's just this works in combination with vitamin C, and it's those things are really the building blocks of a good supply of collagen, internally as well as externally. But it's going to help with your stomach lining and your intestines, which is something that they don't really advertise on the bottle, but it's really good stuff. Another thing is MSM, methyl sulfonyl methane, which is basically sulfur, and it's not the best tasting stuff. By the way, these are all things that you take on an empty stomach, and the sulfur is basically just like a powder, and I take like a spoonful of it, a good tablespoonful of it every morning. But sulfur is just so essential with the body, and the older you get, the more important it is to get a good dose of it as often as you can. And it's not something that's easily attained in your diet with the things that you normally eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So a supplement of sulfur, of MSM, is something that will really help build collagen, and again, keep you internally healthy. and healthy skin and everything. Another thing is an often overlooked amino acid called glutamine. And this is pretty much like it's just a tasteless powder. It's what's classified as a conditionally essential amino acid, which means your body does manufacture it, but sometimes under cases where you're exercising extreme, your body may need more of it, and you might have to supplement with it. But glutamine is just a great amino acid, and it helps your brain. It builds nitrogen in your muscles, which will prevent muscle breakdown, and but it's also really good for helping your cell immunity in your gut, basically. So glutamine is also something that is really important. That's going to give you immune health, and that's the whole thing with people talking about whatever they're working on with the vaccine for the coronavirus. I mean, who knows what they're going to come up with. Right now they're using the malaria drug. I just, the name of it off the top of my head, I can't remember the name of it. Chloroquine something or other. But anyway, the things that you can do for yourself from a health food store are going to help you naturally, so that we can defeat this thing without having to resort to a vaccine. And especially for elderly people, these are all things that are pretty well tolerated. You can start out with a small amount of this, or the MSM. The collagen is pretty bland, and vitamin C works synergistically with all of these things. That's what a huge building block of collagen is, vitamin C. Very important. The only other thing that I don't have with me, I just forgot to bring it when I went out last time on the road, is oil of oregano. And I mentioned this on Facebook when this whole coronavirus thing first started a while back, is how important oil of oregano can be in helping your immune system. And it's an antibacterial, antiviral. It is the nastiest stuff you're probably ever going to put in your mouth. It burns. You want to take it in a small amount. Start out with maybe 3 or 4 drops, and see how you do with it. But it leaves a nasty aftertaste, but it will kill just about anything that it comes in contact with. And again, that's something that you would take probably on an empty stomach, and with some juice, or with plenty of water. But oil of oregano is definitely something that will keep you healthy as well. It's a preventative, as well as a almost like a medicinal herb. So anyway, that's it. I've already talked for quite a while, so I'm probably losing my audience here. But I just want to do what I can to keep everybody healthy, and I've always tried to do things natural, and using an antibiotic from the doctor really as a last resort. I try to strengthen my own immune system and fight off what I can, with my own strength of my immune system in my body. So I hope this helps, and I hope this maybe reaches some people and will make the difference in keeping them healthy. Thanks a lot. Take care, everybody.